Oh my God, how are you coming out of August? It felt like a storm, like staying really in that eye of the storm and witnessing and allowing the clearing and the upgrades to take part through our psyche, through the collective. And oh my God, all I'm here to say to you today is what a brave soul you are. What a brave souls we all are. And now, after August, it really is about getting you anchored more into the light of who you really, really are. And this month will have us diving for light. Okay, September is associated with the color violet. And violet is really about spirit. It's like you're a soul, you are a spirit, you have spiritual power. It's associated with royalty. It's high ideals. It's really about upgrading, going, okay, what do I deserve? It's like the royal taking the throne. It's really owning the throne, taking the throne, being the queen and or the king and taking decisions from that place because you know that you are worthy. This month will also with Violet, it's going to be also another cleansing month. Like violet light is a fantastic cleansing and purifying color. So there will be aspects, maybe it'll be an opportunity for you to really review your habits, review your standards, checking out where maybe there is mediocrity, things that you've been putting up with, energy drains. They will ask to be cleared out now because you have really let go of a lot in August. And indigo went deep. Indigo goes straight to the core of the matter. It takes you into the darkness to find the light, and it releases you into a higher consciousness. And so you're now more intuitive, more divinely connected. And I would also say that you know yourself more, you know yourself better. So this infusion of violet is strong because violet is the color of 2023, and we now have violet as the color for September 2023. So we're going to be feeling that violet energy. Now, I have been feeling like a shift, like the image I got was like I had passed through a portal into this beautiful, sacred space that is filled actually with this pure divine white light, that there is this calmness. Like I really feel that September will have more of a calming and grounding energy to it. And that is with the help of Violet, because Violet is coming in, it knows its worth, it's claiming its divine power, and it's recognizing that it is the creator of its life. So you are the creator of your life. And so you are really taking back your power and owning it. So what I want you to do first, before we go any further about the energy of September, is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a deep breath. Taking another breath in. And as you take this next in-breath in, just lean back into your own body, into your own energy. My energy is my own. And I want to take another breath in, and you're just going to say, I acknowledge myself. I recognize how brave I am. How brave we all are. All the overcoming, all the becoming. And just letting all the transformation that has happened in August to integrate into every part of your being, every cell, every atom, every organ. I've got the power. And the power, what is the power? The power of love, the power of divine connection. Letting all the enlightenments land into your body and into your energy. Lovely. Now acknowledging all the leaps that you have taken. Taking your seat at the table of thriving at life, thriving with life. With violet, a double violet energy, we are being given the power. We are going to grow in power. We're going to grow in spiritual wisdom, creativity, and wealth. Back in the ancient ages, people were not able to wear violet because they couldn't afford to buy the dyes. So it was only the royals, it was the religious orders that were able to buy these beautiful violet robes. And today, actually, I want you to feel the divine, your guides, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Melchizedek, Metatron, Archangel Michael of the Light, coming in now and placing this violet robe around you. Violet is associated with spirituality, high ideals, deep soul healing that is continuing in a more royal way, worthiness, recognizing and owning now that you are the creator of your life. How could you let life be easier? How good can you let your life get this month? That's the invitation. No more settling, no more putting up with mediocrity. It's like you are ready now to allow life to be better and more magical, more abundant. It's like, how good can you let your life get? Just feeling that violet energy seep into every part of your being and every part of your energy. And just acknowledging yourself. The mantra for this month would be, I love myself, I honor myself, I respect myself. I love myself, I honor myself, I respect myself. This is one of our high vibe anchors in Divinely Prosper. This month, it's about staying in your heart, staying in your body, and anchoring and grounding into the heart of Mother Earth. It will also have you witness, and I want you to stay alerted to this, of any self-sabotage or self-criticism, because Violet actually, because it has high ideals, the downside is that, it's never good enough. And so, Violet personalities can criticize themselves a lot, but they can also criticize others. They feel like dissatisfied. So it's like being aware of the shadow aspect of violet. It's like, actually, okay, so where am I self-sabotaging myself? Where am I criticizing myself or others? It's like being in compassion, right? It's also recognizing too, the message for this month as well in terms of September, is that you've got to now own your own process that's unique to you. You are not like anybody else. There is nobody else like you. So what works for you may not work for someone else. What works for someone else may not work for you. It's about you finding what's unique to you. This would be a big part of Divinely Prosper, because there, Divinely Prosper isn't a course, isn't a program. You will not be told what to do, because what you're being guided, the space and how it's set up, it's to really help women to really learn to know thyself, to trust for themselves that they actually know best. So it's like, if you've been told what to do, it's limiting you. Because when you're guided out of the rule books and you stay in your own lane and you follow the rhythm of your heart and your soul life actually starts to come alive. And this is what's possible here this month, when you actually have faith. So that's the requirement for this month, to have faith in the process and the inner knowing that the divine always has your highest good in mind, always. I would also ask you to, in fact, I'm being shown a beautiful violet flame in your earth star, which is 16 inches below the soles of your feet. And this is being ignited. We're going to ignite that violet flame. And I'm going to ask that it moves gently and beautifully and elegantly up through, from your earth star, up through the earth, through the rocks and lava, into your feet, and up through your whole body. And what this is going to do is it's going to clear out any fear, loss, lack, or doubt that could still be active in your body, in your psyche, and in your energy. Clearing that out, letting go of the fear, letting go of the loss, letting go of the pain, letting go of the trauma. And the more that you're doing this, the more that you are claiming your divine right to thrive. Your natural state of being is to thrive. Staying in your heart, staying in compassion, acknowledging yourself. I love myself, I honor myself, I acknowledge myself. I acknowledge myself of how far I've come. Owning your power, feeling that still to continue right up throughout the crown of your body. And just feel this sparkling, beautiful, spiritual, violet light with golden, yellowy specks through you. Because the complementary color of violet is yellow, and this yellow is about your power. Yellow is the sun, shining out like the sun, getting out of your own way. Now, this month there may be a spiritual test, right? But that spiritual test will only have the power and meaning that you give it to. So if there is a spiritual test in September for you, you just have to know and embody your spiritual power, right? You claim and embody more of your spiritual power. And that spiritual power is love first and foremost. It's growing your intuition and your self-belief. It's feeling empowered and trusting in the divine and your divine counsel that are all around you. and that are holding you in the highest love. So it's also a month for surrendering into that divine power. I want you to cross your hands over your knees to ground and anchor that in. And as I'm ready, I'm available. Show me the next leap. Wonderful. So if you are a violet soul color personality, this is your month to claim your spiritual power that you possess, your sensitivity, which is a huge asset, and that inner knowing that you have, that you'll be called to trust more. So it's a very important month for our violet personality people. And it's also very important if you have that in your soul's blueprint, because your soul's blueprint is here to help you fulfill your soul's purpose and your divine destiny. So if you're born with the qualities of violet, see what aspects of violet you can actually start working more with. If you have violet available to you, that's going to make your life easier. So it's like, where do you need to actually embody more of the violet qualities in your life? And if you've come back to learn, then you've got to really learn. You have an opportunity to learn this lesson. And if it's not in your soul blueprint and your soul personality, then this is a color that will actually, you can harness the attributes of that color to say, okay, what if you had that color in your life? If you want to become more spiritual, if you want to grow in your power as the creator, what aspects of violet could you use? Do you need to bring in that violet to actually clear out any stagnant energy that could be holding you back? Use the violet. Violet is extremely powerful. It goes deep and it's actually very, very quick as well. So it's a beautiful color to be working with. So wear that color. I have my amethyst ring on me. I have worn actually this kind of more of a lavendery, so it has the violet tones in it. I have my beautiful tree of life, which has the violet in it. So it's like, where can you be using that color? And you, once you bring that into your awareness, your life will change. You will shift your perspective. And when you shift your perspective and when you shift your energy, it's obliged that your outer experience changes. It cannot stay the same, because our life is a direct reflection of us, of what we're experiencing. So, my darlings, I'm sending you a fantastic, wonderful violet ray of light, a hug, and I'm wishing you an amazing September. Mwah. Take care. Bye.